This is a very, very difficult time in the world and in the church. As a spiritual father, I love the people. And my concern is for their soul, for their salvation, but also that they have peace in the midst of all this chaos. How to bring them to know God, to love God, and to serve God. I'm Father Anthony Bush. I'm the pastor here at St. Stanislaus Kostka. I've been here 31 years. I came to the parish in 1990. The church was old and it was in need of a lot of repair. The roof was falling apart, the pillars in the church were falling apart, and I had been trying to get grant money to begin the repairs of the church. I did everything I could. We were actually told that they were going to probably close the parish. But this is their home. I felt completely at wit's end. I'm not competent to be a pastor. I don't know how to lead this forward. It was at that point that I heard Our Lady's voice, "Make me Mother and Queen of the parish." Holy Mother of God, I entrust all this to you. I give it to you. Three days later, I got a call from the Archdiocese that we were awarded a grant to begin immediately the repairs of the church. As we got into that, it became more obvious that Our Lady was asking for something much more. She wanted a sanctuary to open the doors 24/7. So we've got this property between the church and the school, and that's where I envisioned building a separate sanctuary, a chapel. I needed the support of the people. All I knew to do was to write my experience. So every Sunday I'd put the writings out that inspired the people that we would move forward in this process, trying to fulfill this call. I was offered a $3 million gift to build the sanctuary. In the process, I began to realize that in conscience, I couldn't take the money. There were too many strings attached. And so I let go of the money. In a matter of 2 days, everything seemed to fall apart. We don't have the means to build such a sanctuary. I was at a very low point. The call to sanctuary is this not real? Was this all a figment of my imagination? Am I leading the people down a road that is not of God, not of Our Lady? In that moment, I had this profound experience of Our Lady's presence there. She said, "I will not abandon you." And my son is preparing to manifest himself. And I felt unbelievable peace and a love that is indescribable. That experience gave me the consolation to just keep moving forward. And this all will come to fruition. All of a sudden, money kept coming. A lot of it was anonymous, some of it wasn't. Big donations. And so one door closes, another door opens. And it's consistent with the call, and so you walk through that door. The original plan was that we would build a sanctuary apart from the church, and that was no longer possible. We understood that the sanctuary was the church itself. The beginning of this sacred story began in 1999. The actual opening the doors to the parish began 2008. It's been a very, very difficult 22 years, but at the same time, the most graced period of my life. We're in Chicago, in this great big city, that there is a place that people can find a bit of refuge. And how many people have just come off the expressway and the doors are open? We've got to open the door. The doorknob is on the inside. We have to allow them to come in. And the purpose for having those doors open is so that the Blessed Virgin Mary, the Mother of God, can bring us to encounter her Son.
Thanks so much for watching. This video was actually made by one of our interns, and if you want to learn more about our internship program, there's a link below, spiritviewstudios.com/intern. Whether you are a beginner or you've been doing it for a little bit, our program is a great opportunity to learn more about media and filmmaking in a Catholic environment. I really hope you check it out.